How's it going? You bet you're wondering who's this guy on the screen. My name's Martin. I'm one of the recipients of the Robertson Fund this year. I am an employee at the NHS. I work as a registered nurse at all the mental health units from psych emerge all the way to long term care. Um, and I also go to Brock. So when I found out about this Robertson Fund, when I read the email the first time, I was like, oh, there's this scholarship going on for Brock students, and usually with scholarships, it's always like, oh, there's some stipulation like you have to be uh, connected with someone or you have to be a part of something, and the two requirements were you have to work at the NHS and you have to go to Brock. I was like, well, I do both of those. It's awesome. So I applied last year, and I got approved for the scholarship, and I can't even tell you how much this means to me to receive this money from Joe and Anita, that they kindly donated. It's been an absolute miracle for me this year, while I'm at school. I'm sure half of you or all of you guys know how hard it is to be at school and to support yourself financially at the same time. And when you're a bit older and you work as well, OSAP is not willing to give you any money, and most of the scholarships at school go to people who are in it for their first time and whatnot. But this is really the only scholarship I got for this last year while I was at school, and I can't even tell you how much it's been able to help me out. So a little bit about what I do at Brock. I go to school. I'm taking a physics program full time from September to April, and my big goal is just to get to med school, to get to medical school, and one day become a doctor. And with each step of the way, at first it was kind of just testing the waters. I was like, I'll apply to Brock, see how it goes. But with each step that I take towards it, it seems more and more possible. And now where I'm sitting, I mean, there's no doubt in my mind that this whole thing is going to become a reality, because there's so many people behind me rooting me on, and people like Joe and Anita helping me out along the way. It's just been a fantastic journey so far, and I wanted to say thank you a million times over. I'm terribly sorry I couldn't have made it today because I'm actually at school. I'm still taking a summer course in calculus just to brush up, but yeah, so I couldn't make it out today. But hopefully one day we can all meet up together and toast some drinks and eat some finger foods over this whole thing, because I just feel like celebrating every single day, for being able to go back to school, for having people support me and whatnot. It's just amazing, and I hope you guys are all having a great reception over there. Yeah, next time I'm there, I'm gonna book off whatever I have to be there. And I want to say a big thank you to Suzanne for helping me put on this video, because otherwise, I could have written a letter or something, but that's just really not the same thing. At least, you can see who I am, and one day I'll be able to see you guys all too. So good luck to the students for next year that's coming up. I hope you have a great year, and maybe we'll see each other at Brock as well. And once again, a huge thank you to Joe and Anita. You guys are amazing. Just everything you've done for the foundation, for all these other students that are receiving donations. You guys are saints in this community, and you're doing so much to help everybody out. Hopefully one day when all this schooling is over, I can carry the torch and I can pass it on to the next generation of students going into school too. That'd be a great dream of mine. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day, everyone.